Hello there everyone and welcome back to Let's Play DuckTales. We are going to the moon. Yeah, we are for real. You know, Uncle Scrooge has a rocket and everything. So let's go! Even though we don't get to see it, he just gets dropped out here without a helmet on and... video game logic. Come on guys. And as you can hear, this area has some neat music. A lot of people really love it. It's one of the most remixed NES music out there. Is it my favorite of the... I don't know. I like all the music in this game actually. Wow, there's a lot of ice cream here. I want to go to the moon too. I mean, it has ice cream and everything. And cheese, of course, obviously. Because the moon is made out of cheese, guys. Come on, you didn't know that? That's just basic principles there, you know. This level is a bit backtracky if you go for the all the messages. So I'll just, you know, there's a door and one of your nephews is there and going. Well, the door is locked. You need a key. Well, I'm not gonna deal with that messages. No, I'm just gonna go through the level in the quickest way possible, if you don't mind. Money. Always worth to check corners, guys. Because otherwise the level becomes just really big. Because you need to backtrack a couple of times. But not if you go in a straight line. So we're just doing that. It makes sense, believe me. At least in my head it did. Ouch. On all accounts I should have gotten hit there. Ah. Slow down, it doesn't make it easy. Yeah, that's the easy way to do it, you know. So right now we're actually headed for the key of the to the UFO, which makes no sense because we're already in the UFO, but whatever. When you pick it up it says UFO key. And should be right here, I do believe. Yep, it's the key to the UFO. Well, we're already in it and we're pretty much at the top, so that makes little sense, but whatever. Yeah. Could have whacked that guy with... Ah, there's the launch pad again. He even made it to the moon. What an awesome pilot he is. I mean, how many pilots can say that? Whoa. Could have dropped an ice cream, you douchebag. Yeah, when they get stuck there, they get stuck. And there's no getting him out of there. So, ouch. So just despawn him and let him come again. Am I actually gonna die here? I will be very embarrassed if I do. But oh well, it is what it is. I don't think we'll get any ice cream anytime soon. Maybe there's some in here? No, of course not. The game is not that nice to me. Well, I am playing like an idiot, so you know it kinda is deserving if I do lose life here. But yeah, this music is pretty neat. Sounds cool. Not sure if it's my favorite though. All the music is kind of cool. I like the Amazon theme and the Transylvania theme. I like those a lot as well. I actually like how happy the Himalaya music is as well. Just sounds so upbeat and fun. I think this one is also impressive in some way. Don't know in what way, because I'm not that technical when it comes to the NES. But yeah, I seem to remember this uses like all the tracks or something. I don't know, someone can probably explain it. Yeah, one of your nephews is up there when you do not have the key. Well, we do have the key, so we can just go through here and grab the remote control. Bless me back vibes. And we have the remote control to Gizmo Duck, another one of those auxiliary characters. Well, he was actually kind of fun, I guess. Bye bye, dude. But yeah, Bubba, he was a total waste of screen time. And we go out of the UFO over here, and some more treasure to be had. And of course we are all about the treasure. And death. That could have gone better. Well, I'll make my way back there. See you then. Well guys, here we are again. Let's see if I can do this without dying now. Sometimes when you get right up the edge, yeah, Scrooge will lose his pogo ability, which tripped me up here as well. Anyway, it's kind of like in the African mines, you just bounce around on some enemies and then some spikes. Always nice, some spikes. Luckily they are not instant death like in the Mega Man things, but yeah. And another hidden treasure, so it's very much worth it to get here. What is a treasure? I actually don't know, maybe a computer chip or something? Because yeah, that's from the moon, right? Okay, and let's go back up here and move on with things. Now we can go back out of the UFO again. And actually summon Gizmo. Yeah, mean game, very mean. If you don't know that enemy, if you've forgotten, he will hit you. But luckily I had my brain with me today, for once. He said after losing a life. Also, you do not want to drop down from up there, otherwise you cannot make this. It's kind of mean, but you need to do that from the end of the rope, otherwise you will just bump up against it UFO bit and you will die. A horrible death. That was close. Yeah, come help me, Mr. whatever you are. Come help me again, because I goofed up. There we go. No, we need to have Gizmo Duck shoot that thing. Hey, thanks buddy. Thanks buddy. Well, that's depressing. Anything here? Nope. Nothing of the sorts. Oh well, let's go in here. And let's go for some ice cream. This boss is kind of unique when that they actually give you some ice cream before facing it. But on the other hand, it is probably the toughest boss of the game. Because this one is fairly fast actually. Anyway, let's go. Ow, that was stupid. But yeah, he runs around like that and he also jumps occasionally. And he's just pretty fast, so you know that makes him a bit tougher than the other bosses. But nothing you can't handle, honestly. There we go. Pretty easy. Give a cheese! Hey. Wow, that thing is really moldy, man. Not sure why Scrooge would want that, but whatever. Let's go grab it. Sweet. Let's go. Yeah, we made 10 million. Cool. So we get the best ending. Told you guys we only needed one trip. Maybe you can even do it with not taking any trips whatsoever. But I'm not entirely sure if that's possible. You should get all the hidden treasures then. Maybe then you can make it. Anyway, our treasures went away again. Haha. What? Dracula Duck Manor. Oh, he's so gonna get it. Come on. And yeah, we are back in Transylvania. But now we can go straight to the boss room, because that is where Dracula Duck... That is a stupid name. Don't need that. Where Dracula Duck is located. And now you will see how fast this level actually is, because look at this, we are already at the boss room. That is just crazy fast, man. Ah, screw the ghosts. Yeah, you didn't hit me this time, you stupid ghost. And there he is, Mr. Dracula Duck himself. Stupid name. Just bounce out on his bed and you get him. I mean, Dracula was even better as Dracula Duck, but whatever. Anyone remember that cartoon? Too high. Count Dracula. It was a bit of a weird cartoon. Still liked it though. But yeah, it was odd. As you can see, this continues our pattern of being very easy. One more hit should do it. And if you bounce about here, it's gonna be funny. And there is Magica the spell again, lifting, damn it, what's his name? Flint Gold? I don't know. I forgot. Someone will probably comment it in the comments down below. But yeah, you just raise them to the top and it's very easy. I'm not sure why Magica the spell decides to carry him, because, you know, she would be a lot faster without him. But then he's the boss, I guess, so, you know. And there we are. It's the good ending where you sit on a pile of gold. I'll make another video with the showing the other ending, I guess, although it's nothing too special. You just have one chest instead of a pile of gold. And the paper clipping will be slightly different. What paper clipping? This paper clipping. It won't mention the secret treasures. So there's that. Well guys, that's it for Let's Playing DuckTales. It's a lot of fun. It's a cool game. I totally recommend you you play it. Here's the nephews leeching off of Uncle Scrooge's success. Are they his nephew? I'm actually kind of confused, because are Donald and Uncle Scrooge, are they brothers? Because I think Uncle Scrooge is older, so that makes Uncle Scrooge maybe their great uncle? I don't know. Anyway guys, it's the end of the Let's Play. Leaves only one thing to do. Het leven is een wervelstorm hier in Duckstad. Auto's, lasers, vliegmachines, bliksems, het is wat. Dappere helden trekken te velden in DuckTales. Oeh. Iedere keer beleef je meer in DuckTales. Oeh. Alles wat je droomt gebeurt in DuckTales. Soms word je in het nauw gedreven, moet je rennen voor je leven. Hou je dan maar stevig vast aan DuckTales. Oehoe. Je hoort en ziet van alles in die DuckTales. Oehoe. Stort je in het avontuur met DuckTales. Oehoe. Ja, elke week geniet je weer van DuckTales. Oehoe. Damn it, I did it again. Oh well, now I totally lost my subscribers. I don't know guys, it should be made law. If you play DuckTales, you need to sing the tune at least once. Even though it was the wrong language, but you know, it's the one I know best. Maybe for DuckTales 2 I'll try and go for the English one. If I still have one watcher left, at least. After that performance, I doubt it. Anyway guys, I'm going out because, you know, clearly that's something I need. And I'll be back with a new video soon. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, take care. And see you then. Bye bye for now.